Hey guys, ow. Today was good. Today was actually kind of lazy up until, earlier tonight. And that's because, earlier today, woke up. Well, one, Maria came home in the middle of the night because she got really sick at work. I mean, she's okay now. She doesn't feel ill or anything, but, um, yeah, she got sick at work, so she came home at like 5 in the morning, which is only like 2 or 3 hours before she was supposed to get off, so it wasn't um like she missed 99% of her shift or anything. Um, 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 um. Other than that, I kind of just tried out my bra today. Oh my gosh, it was great. And I know that's kind of a weird thing to say, but most of the bras I've had are just either sports bras or I've had like one strapless bra and one normal bra. That one normal bra was 4 inches too small around the measurement. Like I think it was a 30, it was a 30 something like that. Anyway, it was too small. I didn't like the fit of it because the sides kept curling up and it just did not fit like it should have. The sports bras, most of them I've had since 8th grade or younger, and they've actually all been thrown away now. But they got so worn under it that the elastic would rub my skin and make it raw. So that was fun. Um, 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 and then my strapless bra I just lost. It sucked because it fit really well for the most part. I mean, it was a little tight, but it wasn't to the point of I feel like I'm dying. Other than that, um, earlier today, everyone in the house took a nap at some point. I passed out on the couch, Maria came in her room, and Grandma went in her room because Grandma, had to teach this morning at church. And no, I didn't go. I don't like going to her church. Um, but anyway, so she did that, and it was fine, but, like, their entire lesson is changing, like, not even, I guess, close to what it was last week or the week before, because now it's going more toward, like, the church's history and stuff, and she hasn't taught that yet, because apparently, like, history wasn't necessarily her best subject, but she was good at it, so, like, she knows the church history, but not necessarily, down to the T. And earlier Maria and I went to Walmart because we had to get a family friend some icy hot for her shoulder. At least I think it was for her shoulder. It was either her shoulder or her knee. Anyway, we had to get her some of that, which she is very grateful for. And then we just got a couple things. We got like a roll of quarters and yeah. And then Maria got some money up for me for tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, okay, so tonight is my last night in Minnesota. I fly back at about 11:55 a.m. My flight starts boarding at 11:15. And yeah, kind of excited. Um I like being here, but at the same time it's going to be nice to get home to my cats. I miss my cats more than anything. Like, apparently, I was talking to Mom, yesterday, and Sophie has been missing me like crazy. Apparently, not only has she become submissive to Gigi, and normally she's kind of feisty around Gigi, but she's become very submissive, and apparently the other day, Mom was looking at her, and she just saw tears coming out of her eyes, and, if you know my cat, you know that she cries, quite literally, like tears coming out of her eyes when I'm not there or when Mom's not there. Normally, if I'm there and Mom's not, she's pretty good because I pay the most attention to her. But if neither one of us are there and it's just Gigi, she is crying and not happy and yeah. And a little bit more into depth about that is my cat, when she was a kitten, before I got her, She was in a house where the other cats were really mean to her and wouldn't let her eat. And apparently, when she came to the shelter, she was all of maybe 2 or 3 pounds and I think about 4 months old. And then a bunch of the cats at the shelter wouldn't let her eat. So when I got her, she was maybe 5 pounds, if that. Now she's 18 pounds. She's half tabby, half calico, otherwise known as a talico. And she's actually very happy at home. I mean, we have our other cat, Kitty, who's only like 7 pounds, but that's like her stable weight. I think the most she's ever been is 8. And when she gets that heavy, like that's not heavy at all. But when she gets to that point, she's throwing up a lot. I don't know why, but I guess it's something in her digestive tract or something that when she gets to a certain weight, it just like she can't keep anything down or she gets the runs or something like that. And it's just stuff like that. And it just doesn't work. So she stays at a pretty solid 7, 7.5 around there. Sophie's between normally like 15 and 18. So she's pretty stable in that area. And yeah, so I'm excited to see Sophie. I really am. I am excited to see my mom again, just because other than just talking to her, I haven't really actually, no, we haven't FaceTimed, we haven't done anything. But, yeah, and also about the trip tomorrow, we have my luggage paid for because, Grandma, I called her earlier and said, hey, can I just use it through your credit card and just put in the number and stuff? And she said, sure, go ahead. So I just put in the number and the name and everything, and it was fine. It went through automatically, and it was really fast and really easy, and now I don't have to pay a baggage fee tomorrow, because it's already done. But, yeah, that's pretty much been my day. Oh, and then we ordered pizza for dinner from a place called Pizza Pub, and they have apparently like burgers and salads and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, and then Maria and I have been planning to make these smoothies. We had mango, fresh pineapple, strawberry yogurt, and fresh blackberries. And we had made these ice cubes out of the juice, and we made them earlier, and they were really good. Actually, we each made 2, like, hours apart. Like, we had one in the early afternoon, late morning, and we had our other one at, like, 4 o'clock earlier. So it was about a 4 or 5 hour difference. But, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much been my day, and I guess I will just talk to you guys later. See ya.